paying less today in taxes than you were 4 years ago. Hi, I'm Councilman Nick Long, and I'm running for re-election in November. When I ran in 2014, I made 3 promises to the voters. I would focus on fiscal responsibility, I would invest in infrastructure, and I would prioritize public safety. I'm going to make a series of videos explaining to you how I accomplish those goals and what I'm going to do in the future. Today's video is about fiscal responsibility. When you talk about fiscal responsibility, it really is 2 separate issues. It's how much we bring in the form of taxes and how much goes out the door. So when you're talking about taxes, what matters? Obviously the tax rate is extremely important. Over the past 4 years, I've had the pleasure of being the councilman to produce the ordinance to reduce taxes 4 years in a row. Over that time, we've reduced the tax rate by almost 5.6%. At the same time, I made the recommendation and produced the ordinance to increase the homestead exemption to 20%, which is the maximum allowed by the state. So what this does, in combination, it reduces the overall tax burden for a homeowner with a $300,000 house by $437. So you're paying less today in taxes than you were 4 years ago. At the same time, we looked at how much we were spending and where we were spending that money. League City had a debt problem, and so we addressed that with strategically focusing on paying for projects in cash, refinancing old debt, and looking for ways to reduce our overall debt load. So over the past 4 years, we've reduced the debt by almost $14 million, or about 6%, and it has been recognized in the industry. Last year, Moody's and Standard & Poor's, both independent financial rating companies, increased the City of League City's bond rating to AA, which is the 2nd highest possible bond rating. This not only recognizes the city's fiscal discipline, but it allows us to go to market and get a better interest rate than we could just a few years ago. I am committed to continually making sure that we have the fiscal discipline to reduce taxes and return more money to the homeowners, and spend our money in a way to maximize cash projects while at the same time using debt strategically to invest in the long-term infrastructure of this city, all the while keeping an eye on that total debt number and consistently whittling it down. I'm Nick Long, I'm running for re-election in November, and I really would appreciate your vote. Thank you.